right, so now we're in the home. We've directed the traffic. We've had Miss Jones in her comfy seat. We're sitting down, and now it's time to build that relationship, or what you heard me refer to in the last video as what we call building core, right? It's the same thing as building rapport. We call it core because the acronym C.O.R.E. help us remember a lot of the conversations that our clients like to have. So the C in CORE stands for children. Mr. and Mrs. Jones love to talk about their kids, and more importantly, a lot of times, their grandchildren, right? The O stands for occupation. A lot of our clients worked in the same factory or was a mechanic or whatever they did for 25, 35, 40 years, and they're very proud of the occupation that they used to have. Okay? The R speaks to recreation. So, me personally, I like to fish. When I see a fishing pole in the side of on the porch, when I sit down inside, I'm going to ask Mr. Jones, man, do you fish? And do you fish somewhere close by? And I'm going to let him talk about that recreation, right? Or when Mrs. Jones, when I see quilts on the wall, I ask her if she did those herself. And the E, guys, the E is emotion. We all know this conversation, this process we're helping them with today is very emotional. We're talking about death. We're talking about the burden that's going to be left to their family when they pass. Okay? So when in doubt, it's very simple. When you're building that relationship with Mr. and Mrs. Jones, children, occupation, recreation, emotion. Those are 4 subjects that you can really use to get good conversation flowing.